comment down below. So yeah, are you ready? Well, first of all, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live. And also, I'm going to be doing my skincare as well. So I don't know if I should wait for like more people to join, or I should just like start and get on whatever we're doing right now. What do you think? Girl, I've been procrastinating this live. I've been wanting to do it since like this week, but I've just been putting it off since, and I finally decided to do it right now. So yeah. So let me say what I said before again. We're going to be reacting to people's confessions and giving people advices. So if you have any advice, you can leave it in the comment thingy. So I don't know, should we start? Do you feel like we should start? Do you guys feel like we should start? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you doing? Who said konnichiwa? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's the energy I'm looking for. Okay, so most of these confessions are like relationship confessions, but I'm going to look for the ones that are like life dilemmas. You get. So the first one, let me start. What's on my head? It's like let me show you. This is what's on my head right now. This thing is a face mask toner, skincare. Okay. Okay, so the first confession is um okay, so this person said, my parents are strict and I feel like I can't be myself around them. How do I handle this? This is going to go. You guys are also going to leave stuff in the comments section. So what do you guys think? For me personally, I feel like how this person should handle this is just like, what would I say, to be honest? What advice would I give this person? I would say, like, at the end of the day, you would grow up and be on your own. Just cope with it. That's like the best advice I can give to this person right now, because it's just life. You just have to take life the way it is. You get. So, what do you guys think this person should do? The person said that his parents are really strict and it feels like he cannot be himself around them. What do you guys think this person should do? This person said, I have a secret talent that no one knows about because I am scared of being judged. For me personally, one thing I always preach about is expressing yourself, like no matter what. And personally, I feel like I've been struggling these days to like put out stuff just because I'm like scared of what people would say about my content, about what I'm doing. Like, will people like this thing or will people not like this? So, if I were to give myself the same advice, I would definitely say just grab the bull by its horn and just do whatever you want to do, whatever talent that God has given you, you have to use it. Do you get? So that's like what I would tell this person right now. So if there's anybody out there that has like a talent that you feel like, oh, I don't know what people are going to say. The thing is that nobody actually really cares, and people only people. The thing about people is that they feed off of your own insecurity. If people see that, oh, this person is insecure about this thing, they like that's what they feed on. I don't know if you guys get where I'm driving at. So if you have any talent or anything that you are doing and you're scared that, okay, people may not like this thing, just do it, just go for it. That's the best advice I'll give to you. And I'm also giving myself this advice because I struggle with this same thing as well. So yeah, let me look for something juicy actually. Let me look for something juicy. I'm coming, guys. Okay, so this person said, am I overreacting? My situationship texted me after 1 week and I don't know what to do. Said, I was seeing him for 3 months before I left the city for the winter break. He said he can't be in a serious relationship because I am not Jewish and he only has serious relationship with Jewish girls. For context, I told him I loved him. When I left the city, when I left the city, I told him we need to stop talking so I can get over him. I didn't have the heart to block him. Now he texted me this. This is so weird. The same men always come back, and I get it was true. First of all, like this whole thing is like a red flag. Like somebody told you that he does not date Jewish people. What's now even the point of that? Rather, he dates only Jewish people. So what's not the point of even trying if he has already told you that um I date only Jewish people? Like you're just making life difficult for yourself. If you are in this situation, if you like somebody and the person has already told you that there's no chance, there's no need trying, even if the person sends a text telling you that they love you, just ignore it because you're making life extremely difficult for yourself, okay? So don't do that. Don't put yourself in a situation like that. My skin is going. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, my skin has been breaking out. Like this area that I put this toner pad, there's like a lot of breakouts there, to be honest. But yeah, um, first of all, do not be in a situationship. Second of all, get yourself out of this situation, okay? Because it's going to be messy, extremely messy. So this person said, I think I am catching feelings for my best friend, but I don't want to ruin our friendship. What should I do? What should I do? First of all, in this life, you have to be courageous. You have to be extremely courageous. And a lot of people would say, do not risk your friendship for a relationship or situationship. And I somewhat support that, but I also feel like if you really, really like this person and you feel like the person likes you back, then you should go for it. But if you feel like you don't have a chance with this person, there's no need risking your friendship because at the end of the day, I feel like it's definitely going to ruin stuff. Like, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Like, this person said he's catching feelings for um his or her best friend, and he or she does not want to ruin what they have, like their friendship. What do you guys think this person should do? Because I feel like the person should actually go for it. I don't know. Just my own take. Yeah. We are actually going to be on this live for like 30 minutes because I have something I'm doing, and also I can't sit on this ring light for too long because I heard that it's bad for your skin, like to be in front of like a bright light like this, and also for my eyes as well because I use glasses. So we're not going to be here for so long, but let's just do something fun, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys will not believe this one. This person said, I really like someone, but they have a partner. Should I wait for them or move on? Like, what the actual heck? Is that even a question? The person said, should he or she like wait for the person to break up with their partner? Or should he move on completely? Like, what the actual heck? What the heck? I feel like that's not even a question. What if they don't break up at the end of the day? Do you get? So why wait for them to like I don't understand that confession, to be honest. Just move on, forget about it, okay? If for example you've moved on and at the end of the day, you will cross paths again and both of you are single, then you know that it's meant to be. Okay, he said it's what a try to go for it. Life can only be lived forward and be understood backwards. To take a chance because you will never know if you don't try. Exactly. I support that so much. And I believe in taking risk. At the end of the day, what's the worst that could happen? The person will just say, no, I don't like you. No, I don't feel the same way. But like just go for it because I think you just be keeping these feelings inside of you, something that you will just address and get it out of the way. I feel like it's better you try and know that, oh, you failed or the person did not feel the same way. So I totally support this. Yeah. Let me increase this light. Okay. So this person said, um my boyfriend or girlfriend barely texts me first, and I feel like I'm only one putting effort. Should I say something? What do you guys think this person should do? That's what the person's asking. I just feel like that's very weird. It's better to talk to the person about it. At least know that, oh, I've told you about it. Then at the end of the day, if you want to take any step, you know that, oh, I told you, okay? You're not caught by surprise or anything. So, do you guys feel like this person should like tell the boyfriend or girlfriend um that this is a problem? Do you guys feel like the person should talk about it, or the person should just leave it like that and just continue on with the life that they're living? I feel like the person should communicate because communication is key. You have to communicate. Like, how would the person know that this thing that they're doing is a problem if you do not communicate? You guys get where I am driving at? Just communicate, okay? Okay, another confession is somebody said, I feel like my friend copies everything I do. My style, my interest, even my Instagram post is starting to annoy me. Oh my god, like that's honestly so sad. That's honestly so sad. But wait, hold on, before I answer that one. So it's okay to express yourself if you think that way. So it's best to always talk about it instead of bottling it up. Exactly. Because one thing about bottling things up is that, okay, it just piles up and piles up and piles up. You have to talk about it. If not, it will become a problem. Communicate. If you are having issues with your partner, communicate. Try your best to communicate, no matter how hard it is. It just prevents a lot of things. So back to this one. This person said that their friend copies their interests, their styles, Instagram posts. And honestly, I feel like that's so bad. I would not like that. I would not like if somebody does that to me or to me, because that's creepy. Like, you can imagine getting a dress and the next day the person gets that same dress. You can imagine posting something on Instagram and the next day the person is posting the same thing. Like, it's just creepy. Like, I can't deal with that, to be honest. I would be angry. But what would the person do? Tell the person that, okay, this thing that you're doing, I don't like it. Or just let it be, to be honest. Just let it be. It's life. Okay. But that's so creepy, to be honest. What would you guys do if somebody keeps copying your style, your interest, everything that you do, the person keeps copying it? For real, like, it's so creepy and scary. I would not like that personally. This person said, I feel like I'm falling behind in life compared to my friends. How do I stop comparing myself? I feel like we've all been here because I have been here before. And what advice would I give? Take a step back from social media. That's the best advice I would give you. Or delete their numbers. Delete- that's a bad advice, to be honest. But something that I do, if I find myself like comparing myself with other people, I either mute them on social media, or I just take a step back from social media in general, because when you consume so much social media, you tend to be in your head too much about certain things. So yeah, I just take a step back, okay? I take a big step back. So yeah, and just try not to compare yourself with other people, because it breeds jealousy. That's where jealousy comes from. And like, no, you don't want that. You don't want that type of energy in you. So just try to, and at the end of the day, we're all on different races. You do not come to this life like at the same time with that person. You are not the same person as that person. The same way your face is different from that person's face, that's the same way your journey is different from that person's journey. So do not compare anything that you're doing with another person's journey. If, for example, let's say you guys started at the same starting point, and you feel like that person is way ahead of you right now, just ignore it. Like, there's something that my mom always tells me. She says, when you start a race, for example, and one person is ahead of that race, that does not mean that the race has not ended yet. I still have the chance to reach the finish line before that person. So you just have to fix your eyes on the finish line, fix your eyes on the prize, focus on your journey, and do not look at another person's journey. If you're on a race and you keep looking at the other person's lane, you end up losing that race. So focus on your own journey. That's the best advice I can give. So yeah, imitation is the best form of flattery, actually, because if somebody keeps imitating you, it means they admire you. Low key, they admire you. I'll tell them I don't like answering. She should stop, because it's really uncomfortable. And I feel like taking a step back might actually be the best thing, because it can actually be dangerous, to be honest. It can be really, really dangerous. Somebody said, I ghosted someone because I didn't know how to say I wasn't interested. Now I feel guilty. Have we all not been in this situation? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Comment down below. Have you ever ghosted someone when the person told you that maybe they like you or they are interested in you? I have. I'm being honest right now. I have. Okay. I have. But I'm honestly not proud of it, because I feel like, be honest with the person. Just try to be honest with the person. It's better you tell the person that you're not interested, and you keep leading the person on, that the person keeps thinking that there's a chance. Just tell the person, look, I don't like you and I'm not interested. Just be honest, be upfront, okay? Just tell the person how you feel. Um okay, let me look for another one that may be interesting. Somebody said, I feel like the black sheep in my family, and is exhausting trying to fit in. Right? Like, I've ghosted so many people, and it's so sad, actually. And I feel like they hate me at this point. And most times when people tell me that, oh, they're interested in me, I'm like, okay, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. That's like the best excuse that I have. Like, when I'm not in a relationship, because I'm in one right now. So, yeah. But like, when I'm not in a relationship, I tell them that, oh, I'm not interested in a relationship. And it's the best excuse ever. Okay, so this person said, um, I don't want to follow the career path my family expects, but I don't want to disappoint them. Remember that your life is for you. You are the one living your life. Let's be real. At the end of the day, let's say you are around like 50, or let's say 40. your parents may not even be here anymore, that you now living your life because your parents said, oh, this is what you should do, when they are not there anymore, like, you're just going to be so miserable and so sad. Tell them that this is my life, no matter how hard it is. Thank God I am not in this situation, to be honest. But like, I just feel it's not worth it living your life for other people. You need to make your own decisions, choose your own career path, and if you fail making your own decisions, at least you know that you made your decisions yourself. So if, for example, let's say my parents want me to study medicine and I spend like 6 years studying medicine, and it just feels like you wasted your years studying that course, especially if you do not like it. I can't imagine going to school and not liking. Make your decisions yourself. Yeah, like, just make your own decisions yourself. I know that feeling of not wanting to like disappoint your family, but at the end of the day, make your own decisions yourself. And if, like, just do your own thing. You are living your life by yourself. It's your life, for crying out loud. I hate it when like family dictates like what their loved ones are doing. It makes me so sad, and I don't like it like one bit. Like, it makes me so sad, to be honest, because life is already very frustrating. I can't imagine doing something that I don't want to do with my life, especially something that is like long term. No. Okay, let me see if there's any other like juicy one. Okay. Some of these are like really, really long. That's why I'm like skipping most of them. So this person said, any advice on how to make a relationship last in long term? You guys, I need your help. Comment down below what you guys think. What are some tips that you give to people to make their relationships last longer? Comment down below. Even if you have not been in a relationship before, just comment down below. Because I feel like the ones that have not been in the relationships are the ones that have the best tips. So yeah. Guys, I'm starting to sweat because this ring light is so big. So I'm sweating really bad. Okay, so for me, I would say how to make a relationship last long is communication, and not just communication, comprehension as well is very important. A lot of people emphasize, oh, communicate, 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 but if the person that you are communicating with does not understand what you're saying, at the end of the day, that's not even really communication. But at the end of the day, communication and comprehension goes hand in hand. They go together. So I would definitely say communicate your emotions with the person. Try to be emotionally intelligent. Understand your emotions. Yes, I am in a relationship. Okay. Anyways, understand your emotions and understand the other person's emotions as well. Try as much as possible to understand the other person's emotions. You had a crush on me. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, this person said, I think communication and understanding each other is really, like, to be honest, that's like the most important thing. And also be romantic as well. Because one thing that people fail to understand is that, let's say, for example, you've gotten a girl that you really like, you've gotten this girl, and and um you've already done the work, you've gotten this girl, and you stop putting in the work that you were putting before. You guys stop all the romantic stuff just because you're finally gotten the girl. That relationship is definitely going to end. And also another thing that I would say is another thing that I would say is be very transparent and be very honest with your partner. That helps so much, because when you're in a relationship, especially for someone that like overthinks a lot, you need to want to make the person feel safe in the relationship. Even the slightest thing, just communicate the slightest thing, be transparent with the slightest thing ever. Like, there's no reason to lie, just be honest, be plain with that person. So that's the best advice I would give. I have so many more advices, because these are things that I practice in my own relationship. So yeah. I can't be friends with that person. I would either spot the signs before we are friends or I'll just ghost them. For real. This is for real, me too, actually. What if my babe they beat me? First of all, you should not be in that kind of relationship. Why would you be in an abusive relationship? That's weird as fuck, okay? So don't do that. If your babe is hitting you, then run from that relationship. Okay, this person said, okay, wait. This person said, am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend not to smoke around me? This is actually a very, very deep one. First of all, I feel like if you do not like somebody that smokes, why are you even in that relationship in the first place? You're just making life harder for yourself. Let's be real. You're making life harder for yourself. But at the end of the day, if you're in this situation, mm-hmm, you are not you're not a bad person for asking a person to like not smoke around you, but you knew that this person smokes before you got into the relationship, so it's kind of like 50-50. What do you guys think about this situation? Like, what do you guys think? So it said, long story short, I hate smoke because it caused some traumatic deaths in my family. I've asked my boyfriend not to smoke when he's with me, but I've also made it clear that I don't mind if he smokes when I'm not around. The thing is, he keeps doing it anyway, and apparently, my aversions to smoke has even become an inside joke with his friends. Today, I got really mad at him for smoking around me again and for telling his friends I'm annoying because of it. I just feel like it's not that hard to avoid smoking. I feel like get out of that relationship, to be honest, because first of all, he does not respect you because you told him that he should not smoke and he still keeps doing it around you. It's not that hard, to be honest. And also get out of that relationship because it honestly sounds like you don't like smoking at all. So why are you even in that relationship? Why are you with someone that smokes when you don't like the idea of smoking? I don't know. You can't leave her. Why can't you leave her? If someone is hitting you, then that's not cool. Run away. Run as far as possible. I know it's easier said than done, but still, someone is hitting you. You should run. You should run. Somebody said, somebody said, my boyfriend's parents don't approve because I don't spend enough time with them. Then spend time with them. Just spend time with them. The person said he has been in a relationship for like 3 years, and his parents get upset because they felt I had ghosted them, and I had just gone through a really busy season. Like, just spend time with them. If you want to like, if you want that relationship to work, then you should get along with the parents because that's really important for some people because family is really important. So thank you. I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty. So, but like, thank you. Thank you. Okay. This person said, my boyfriend said he will never marry me. How do I proceed? How do I proceed? Like, what the heck? Why are you even with somebody that said they will never marry you? That's crazy. Said, a lot of people shared their view with me in my previous post, so I thought to share. Okay. He said, what thank you. Thank you. this this person said that her boyfriend said he will never marry her. What do you guys think she should do? She said, how will she proceed? What should she do? And that's just like you have your answer. Because at the end of the day, why are you in a relationship? Why are you in a freaking relationship if the end goal is not marriage? That's my own opinion because that's like my belief and that's how I was brought up. So yeah, the end goal is marriage. So if your boyfriend said he will never marry you, then there's no need even trying. Just end the relationship. Can you hear me now? This person said, am I overreacting or is it okay to feel this weird pain when my partner doesn't do anything special for me? That's honestly so sad, and you're not overreacting because it's so important. Like, why is your boyfriend not doing anything special for you? And it doesn't even take so much to do something special for your loved ones. So I feel like that's sad. Thank you. My eyes are glowing. It's because of this ring light in front of me right now. It changes color as well. I know that not everybody wants to get married, but it sounds like the girl wants to get married, so it means they don't fit. So there's no need trying. And also I'm giving advice from my own POV, from my own opinion, my own head. So yeah, I'm just giving my own objective view. Yeah, exactly. If she's cool with it, she can stay. But she's asking for advice, and that's my advice. Just don't do it, okay? But the end goal should be marriage. Like, exactly. She should run away. It's how girls like end up being in relationships for like 12 years, and they're not even happy about the fact that they're in a relationship for that long without the ring, but they still stay because of love. That's like it's stressful for you. The live has gotten to more than 30 minutes and I did not even know where the time went. You guys, whenever I come on live, right, and I'm always like extremely hesitant to go live, but whenever I come on live, it just feels so natural for me. Like it feels right. It feels like this is what I'm meant to do. It feels like I'm meant to talk to the screen. And yeah, but yeah, guys, we have come to the end of today's live. I hope you all enjoyed the live, and I will definitely be doing this more often. I have a video coming up, so you guys should definitely watch it. But yeah, love you guys. Bye.